Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I am bringing you one of the most shocking and unexpected developments from the Turkish entertainment world. The names at the center of this story are none other than Alina, Alp Navruz, and Umud. What unfolded in just a matter of days left fans speechless, and it is already being described as one of the shortest and most dramatic celebrity marriages in recent memory. Before we dive into the full details, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and click the join button if you'd like to support us further. Now, let's begin. A wedding that captivated everyone. Alina has long been one of the brightest stars of Turkish television and cinema. With her elegance, undeniable talent, and the ability to bring complex emotions to life on screen, she has built a dedicated following not only in Turkey but across the globe. Her work in youth dramas and more serious roles has given her an aura of versatility, making her one of the most admired actresses of her generation. That is why the news of her sudden marriage to film producer Umud came as both a surprise and a delight to fans. The wedding was intimate, private, and elegant. Although the ceremony was not broadcast widely, photos and snippets that emerged gave the impression of a fairy tale come true. Alina appeared radiant in a simple yet sophisticated gown, while Umud looked equally pleased, smiling by her side. Fans rushed to social media to congratulate the couple, with hashtags celebrating their union trending within hours. For many, this marriage seemed to mark a new beginning for Alina, blending her glamorous career with a step toward personal happiness. But within just 2 days, the dream unraveled. The unexpected bombshell. The catalyst for this dramatic twist came from Alp Navruz, another beloved figure in Turkish entertainment. Known for his roles in both romantic and action-driven dramas, Alp has built a reputation for speaking candidly, often surprising fans with his honesty. During a recent interview, Alp was asked a seemingly harmless question about relationships and loyalty. But his answer turned into a bombshell. He claimed that Umud, Alina's newlywed husband, might not have been fully devoted to his bride. According to Alp's statement, Umud allegedly harbored feelings for someone else, even as he stood at the altar with Alina. The comment immediately spread like wildfire. News outlets picked up the quote, social media platforms exploded with speculation, and within hours the story overshadowed nearly every other headline in the entertainment industry. Alina's shock and silence. For Alina, the revelation could not have come at a worse time. She had just committed herself to a lifelong partnership, celebrating what was supposed to be the happiest moment of her personal life. To hear that her husband might not have been truly committed must have felt like betrayal. At first, Alina remained silent. Close sources reported that she was in shock and needed time to process the situation. But within the next 48 hours, news broke that her marriage had ended almost as quickly as it began. 2 days after saying "I do," Alina and Umud were reported to be separating. The speed of the collapse stunned fans and critics alike. Was Alp's statement really the deciding factor? Or had Alina already suspected something, and Alp's words simply pushed her to act? The industry reacts. Entertainment journalists described the situation as unprecedented. In an industry where celebrity romances often end dramatically, a marriage lasting just 2 days is almost unheard of. Some compared it to Hollywood-style scandals, while others suggested that the Turkish press had never seen anything quite like it. Colleagues of Alina and Alp were asked for their thoughts, but most avoided direct comments, citing respect for privacy. A few, however, hinted that Alp's words may have been more than just casual remarks. One director who had worked with all 3 individuals noted, "Sometimes truths are spoken in ways that shock us." Maybe this was one of those times. Fan reactions, support, anger, and confusion. Fans reacted passionately across platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Many expressed their sadness for Alina, praising her for acting decisively rather than staying in a marriage clouded by doubt. Comments like "better to end it early than live a lifetime in pain" and "she deserves someone who chooses her" completely flooded timelines. Others criticized Alp for his blunt revelation, questioning whether it was his place to comment at all. Why would he bring this up right after their wedding, one fan wrote. Another added, even if it was true, couldn't he have kept it private? Meanwhile, supporters of Alp defended him, insisting that he was only being honest and that he may have prevented Alina from falling deeper into a painful situation. The debate continues to rage, with no clear consensus. What about Umud a virgin? Caught in the middle of the storm is Umud a virgin, the man whose reputation has been shaken overnight. Known for his work behind the camera as a director and producer, Umud has often maintained a lower profile than actors like Alina and Alp. But now, his name is on every headline. So far, Umud has not issued a direct statement. Some sources close to him insist that Alp's claims are exaggerated, while others suggest that there may indeed have been unresolved feelings from his past. Without a clear response from Umud himself, speculation continues to swirl. The larger picture. This story is not just about a marriage that ended in 2 days. It is about the fragility of trust, the risks of entering into relationships under the public eye, and the way a single statement can alter lives overnight. For Alina, it is a painful reminder that love, no matter how glamorous it looks from the outside, is vulnerable to cracks beneath the surface. For Alp, it is a moment that demonstrates both the power and the danger of honesty. And for Umud, it is a test of character that may define how the public perceives him for years to come. Moving forward, the future for all three remains uncertain. Alina is expected to throw herself back into her acting projects, focusing on work as a way to heal. Fans are already expressing their hope that she emerges stronger, calling her a symbol of courage. Alp, meanwhile, may face questions about whether he crossed a line by speaking so openly. Will his reputation as a straight-talker bring him more respect, or will it create tension with colleagues who fear being exposed? And as for Umud, only time will tell whether he addresses the accusations or allows the story to fade. But the shadow of a 2-day marriage will not disappear easily. Conclusion. The saga of Alina Boz, Alp Navruz, and Umud a virgin is a reminder that in the world of fame, truth and rumor often intertwine in ways that can reshape lives overnight. A wedding that began like a fairy tale ended in heartbreak after just 2 days, and one candid revelation has left the entire entertainment industry buzzing. What do you think, dear viewers? Did Alp Navruz do the right thing by speaking up, or should he have kept silent? Do you believe Alina made the right decision to end her marriage so quickly, or could things have been resolved privately? Share your thoughts in the comments, because this channel is built on your voices and your opinions. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and click the join button if you'd like to support us. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care and goodbye.